Hello and welcome to Tastes Like Coffee, a short little visual novel developed by daniople and others, available on itch.io, and well, you're just making coffee for your customers. I guess we'll see what it's about. You know, I actually don't know much about it. I like the art though, so let's just start. At the sleepiest hour of night stood a quiet cafe. This cafe was unique in that it was the first automated coffee shop in town. One that was open at strange hours, had no official menu, but satisfied every customer. Their motto? It might not be what you want, but it might be just what you need. Alright. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Valhalla as well. You know, that's Cyberpunk bartending simulator or whatever. At this quiet hour, only one android stirred. Just one barista who was just about to consider closing early when... Okay, so we're an android, by the way. So it really is kind of, I don't know, a little bit sci-fi. Victoria says, hello. I just saved, but I'm going to save again. Save the game. I'm a save-aholic. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you. Then again, I don't think I've ever stopped by this late. Anyways, I was hoping to get a drink. What can I get you? Surprise me. I'll take whatever as long as there's coffee in it. Okay, what do you mean? What do you actually want? Don't just say like surprise you or surprise me or whatever. Okay, I'll surprise you with, I don't know, with water. I'll give you water then. I guess, I mean, you need coffee, right? Obviously, you need coffee. And what about more coffee? And what about... and a little bit of milk. Hopefully, you're not lactose intolerant. Just coffee, and more milk. A cappuccino. Smiley. Okay. Would you like to serve it? Sure. I imagine that's a safe choice. I don't know. I actually don't drink coffee at all, actually, you know? I never really drank a lot of coffee. But thanks. That hit the spot. I don't know if it matters, but I'm gonna save the game every single time. Will that be all? Oh, yes. Awkward silence. But don't worry about it. I'm just an android. I don't feel awkwardness. Social awkwardness is not programmed into my brain. The rest of our visitors spent intense and awkward silence. The only sound in the air being the tapping of keys on our laptop. Sounds like the perfect night. And that's the introverted ending. You know, sounds like the perfect day. No, alright, well, I guess we're not just gonna, like, you know, just do that and say nothing, I guess. I guess we have to make small talk. What brings you here so late at night? Oh, you know, why else do people go to a coffee shop? Drink coffee? No. Have I tried coffee? Coffee, and have you tried coffee? Like, yeah. I guess, yeah, maybe if I try, like, coffee, and coffee, like, 3 coffees, I wonder what that makes. I guess it just makes black coffee, I imagine. I don't know. Anyway, so why do people, come to a coffee shop late at night? Grab a drink? It's the most logical choice. Well, that's partially the reason, yes. I need to work on something that's due tomorrow. I can finish it tomorrow, but I don't think I'll have enough time to finish it. Well, you had enough time to grab a coffee, you lazy person. No, I guess you're not wrong about that. Well, they're kind of stuck in a rut. I was hoping a change in atmosphere would help. And a caffeine booster, too. Oh, it's probably a bad idea to get coffee late at night. I don't know. I mean, you're not gonna be able to sleep. But I guess maybe that's the point. Maybe she's gonna, like, do, like, what do you say? What do you call it? An all-nighter. Which I've done plenty, actually, in university. And let me tell you, it's a horrible idea. The next day, like, you just collapse, I feel like. I don't know. Does that mean you like another drink? Just one more to get me through the rest of the night. I like the first drink you made well enough, so I'll take whatever you decide to make next. But I think I'd like something really strong. Okay. Well, let me try what... Okay, here's some black coffee. Triple espresso. Oh, okay. It's called triple espresso. I don't know my coffee, to be honest. Again, I've never drank coffee that way, you know? I just feel like I'd rather not be addicted to caffeine, I guess. You know? I mean, it's not as bad as like any other like drug out there that's like addictive, but I don't know. I feel like the reason, one of the reasons why people get addicted to caffeine is like if you drink caffeine on a regular basis, you basically can't live without it. You know, that's the way it works. Like it blocks neurotransmitters in your brain, literally, to the point where you get dependent on it. Right? It gets dependent on caffeine in order to tell when you're like feeling drowsy or whatever. To the point where the moment you don't drink caffeine is when you get headaches. I feel like, I don't know. That's what I've heard anyway. So that's why I never really drank coffee. I feel like it's just another thing that I'd rather not spend money on, you know? So it's one way to save money, I feel like. Oh, thanks. I'll be able to finish the job with this. A few hours later. It's done, I guess. It's not my finest work, not by a long shot. Whatever. I'm too tired to care anymore. Thank you for the drinks. I gave her the drink she wanted, but could things have turned out better if I gave her something else instead? Mid-N, the grind. The Sigma grind set. Whatever that means. Can I get you something? Here you get the business, huh? I have to order a drink. Something coffee, right? How'd you know? I have my ways. Something with coffee, please. How about tea? How about I just give you some tea? I made a hot cup of tea. Here you go. She's asking for coffee and I just give her not coffee. Here you go. Thanks for the drink. Oh, that could have gone better. Maybe I should listen to her actual order next time. Nice going, dipshit. What the heck? I know the developer is gonna swear at me. This time, let's ask, what are you working on? It's a comic, graphic now. Ah, yes, a manga. Are you making a manga? That's the more professional term for it, right? Maybe not. Maybe they just make a comic. Like a Western comic, like comic book, like superhero comics. It's my baby. I've been writing and drawing it ever since I was in high school. Now I'm finally one step closer to sharing it with the world, but... You don't seem very excited about it. Well, I've been kind of stuck in a rut. I was hoping a change in atmosphere would help. And a caffeine boost. Okay, same dialogue. Like another drink. Alright, let's make something else, maybe. Let's sabotage. Let's sabotage. And, like, not give coffee, maybe. What if I just do this? What does this make? Honey milk tea. I made tea, I guess. Here you go. Have some tea instead. Really? This is your strongest stuff? Oh well, I'll drink it anyway. I need to get this done and over with. Good luck. Despite the caffeine boost, however, exhaustion will continue to creep in. Her jittery nerves and lack of sleep start to impede our progress more and more until... I'm not getting anywhere of this. I think I'm done for tonight. Oh, did you finish? No. But I just can't work on this right now. In fact, I might actually be making it worse. Hey, can I vent for a second? That's pretty sus. That's pretty sus. She stabs you with a knife that she kept on her person somewhere. It cuts right through your circuitry, ending your operations immediately. You die. Bad ending. Sus. That's an appropriate reaction. Alright, she's saying, can she vent? No. I'm not your therapist. Please go down the street to the therapist android and, register for therapy instead. Okay. Well, sorry for taking up your time. Okay, see ya. Bad ending, 0 stars. Alright, well, okay, let's try that again. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, fine, you can vent. Thanks for hearing me out. I think I'm really done. I thought you'd need to finish your project. No, I mean, I just don't care anymore. I'm just so tired. And this project isn't what it used to be. And I don't even like it. So how am I supposed to expect other people to? I'm just not going to the tourney tomorrow. I give up. Can you make one more drink for the road? It'll help me sleep tonight and maybe even through tomorrow if I'm lucky. Are you sure? Yeah. It's 2 parts milk and 1 part honey. Interesting. Sure. Here you go. You made steamed milk with honey. Steamed hams. It's called Sweet Dreams. What? The drink. It's called that because it would knock me out like a light as a kid. I can only hope it'll do the job now. And so the lone customer packed up her things and headed her way. Thanks for everything. Good ending. Giving up. That's the good ending. I don't know. I feel like the android was kind of worried about her still. I don't know. Let's see. Well, what if we give her her favorite drink like now, maybe? Like after the second time she asked for something? So what if I give her... not that. What if I give her this milk and honey? So we're going to give her her favorite drink, basically. The second time she asks for something, right? She asked for like the strongest stuff. We're going to give her this instead. There isn't coffee in this. No, but it's better than coffee. Well, it does seem kind of familiar. Yeah, this isn't coffee at all. It's Sweet Dreams, right? I know this because I'm a time traveler. Yes. How'd you know? Should I just break the fourth wall? You told me about it in the previous playthrough. Yep. What? Huh? What'd you say? You mean what? No, before that. Before what? Never mind. Actually, I'm actually really sleepy. Do you have a booth I can just crash in? I promise I won't take long. I'm just a little too tired to walk home. Oh, we have a bunk in the back that you can use. Really? I didn't think androids would need something like beds. Oh, we don't. Oh, okay. It's just past the espresso bar to the left. Okay, thank you. And with a sleepy smile, Victoria stumbled her way to the back of the cafe. We simply drugged her. Basically. No. The following morning. Good morning. Good morning. You slept well? Well, I won't lie. I do feel a lot better than I did last night. I could probably take on the world. If I could sleep in a little more. Here, this will wake you up. It's on the house. Oh, are you sure? You'll need it for your tourney today. Believe me. I guess you're right. Wait, how'd you know about that? I told you, I time travel. No, experience has made me a well-seasoned barista. That is so suspicious. Very sus. Like that drink you made last night. I used to drink that all the time. Whenever I was stressed or tired, my mom would make it for me. It would always help me relax, just like last night. Though I guess I must have been really tired if I fell asleep that fast. Oh, that's right. I just fell asleep on your shift like that. You probably couldn't close next to me, right? Hey, don't worry about it. I'm an android, I don't have human rights. We have irregular hours anyways. Besides, you have something else to worry about, don't you? Oh, right, my comic. It's been really difficult to work on, actually. But it wasn't always like that. There was a time when I looked forward to working on it every day. I would spend hours curled over my desk, sketching out panels. It used to be so much fun. I know, I must sound so ungrateful. Especially since I got to choose my career. You guys, that stuff's built in, right? Me? Yeah. Being a barista is like in your blueprint and stuff. So I guess you don't really have a choice in the matter. Still, is that really a bad thing? People choose their careers for all sorts of reasons. Not just because they found something they like to do. That does make me a little curious then. You like what you do? I don't know, I'm a robot. Do I have free will? I don't know. Well, at least you're in good company there. I don't know if I like drawing as much as I used to, but it does make me feel a little better talking about it with someone else. I think I want to keep working on it, though. I want to try and recreate the same magic that brought me here in the first place. I want to try and enjoy making stuff again. I'm sure you can. But don't forget to take care of yourself, too. Fine. If only not to embarrass myself further and pass out randomly in cafe again. Okay, let's get back to work. You're wrong to go. Well, I do have to finish this by today. but it doesn't feel so bad right now. That's good. Yeah, it is. True and well deserved rest. All you needed was to simply, you know, drug her drink or whatever. Oh, what's the word? You know, I don't know what the word is, but you know, like make someone fall asleep, I guess, for nefarious purposes. You know, that you always see in like a story where like the villain, like, you know, makes the hero, you know, go to sleep, and then after they kidnap them and then put them in the prison or something. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, that's the moral of the story. You know, just make your customers fall asleep and then give them free coffee when they wake up. That's how it works. Also, the Among Us remix where the MIDI is replaced by fart noises. Anyway, that was pretty funny. I gotta say that was pretty funny. I don't know, because that's exactly how I feel about like Among Us or like any kind of like Zoomer game. I feel like it makes me want to chop up a robot, I guess. Anyway, but there you go. Okay, that was an interesting little story. Definitely, yeah, it kind of does remind me of Valhalla, you know, a little bit. I did a playthrough of that as well, actually. It's very similar. That's interesting. You can make different drinks. The little mechanic, you know, where you can like choose a bunch of stuff, and based on what you choose actually affects the story. So that's kind of cool. It's like decision making, but like instead of simply choosing stuff from like a list, which you do as well, actually. It does affect some endings. But also, you know, what you actually give her, what kind of drink you give her actually plays a role in the actual story. So that's really cool. I really like that kind of gameplay. I really love it when gameplay mechanics really blend well with the actual story of what's going on, right? That's really cool to me, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that's the number one thing that stands out. And also, you know, I guess the drawing as well, like her character. I think her art looks good as well. But yeah, interesting little thing. You know, I mean, obviously, I feel like it does break the fourth wall a little bit. You know, like the android somehow knows that it's her favorite drink. Somehow, I feel like that's a little meta. I don't think there's any kind of explanation. I guess it's just like it's because you're the player, right? So you just know. But yeah, a lot of different endings as well. I like exploring all the different bad endings. I don't know if I got them all. The game mentioned how it said like some bad endings. I think I got them all, unless there's some specific secret bad ending that I didn't get, but I think I got all the endings. I got the good ending, the mid ending, and the true ending. So I had a bunch of bad endings. I mean, I feel like the Among Us one was the one that I don't know. I felt was actually pretty funny. Again, I totally feel that. Anyway, but there you go. I guess that's it for Taste Like Coffee. Pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's a pretty good short little story with interesting mechanics. So there you go. That's the game. I liked it. Let's see. So let me say my usual thing then. I guess if you're watching the video, then if you want to see more content, you can click on the subscribe button. You can also check out other playthroughs on the channel if you like. I also stream these games live, so you can change the bell notifications from personalized to all when you subscribe if you want to get notified when I go live. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.